Put his headphones back down here. They're not yours.
Hey, you go!
Okay.
Hey, my God!
Yes.
Oh.
I was in my lab, trying to think of what I could write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hands, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag. But... Why? You're right. Hey! Well... as I thought. But... which means... okay. That's true.
Oh my God.
Go!
All right.
Oh no.
If I remember correctly.
And another thing.
Huh?
Not how sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to favorite your adult movie section of the video store.
No way!
Jenny, stick around, because Extras will never attack you. What were you saying?
Yes.
Favorite movie, Joey, so in a way when they're the same. No, not that. I meant X was not attacking us. Oh, at the time the X's were on autopilot and trained only to observe me. We some women now that the Monkos aren't to fight them.
Well,
That's pretty much it.
Hey,
Why are you telling me all this? First controlling you at a disadvantage. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about this.
yeah.
Fair, that person sharing it with me seems to be sharing with you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
But renting movies is so old school. It's worth originally going down with them. It's like trying not to get taught by a big game hunter while holding your breath. This erasure still should be cool, so let's just remember this. We're gonna ignore that whole comparison he made. Might have to do a few sprints. We're gonna do a lap until we're at level 73. Because I want to be at level 74 by the end. So you know. And we'll be going again soon. We're gonna get in a few extra laps, so we're at least close to 74, because I want to make sure we can actually get 74 before the trial. Because I want to make sure I have all of my skills equipped, so I have enough slots for them. Also, we're on topic of this while we're running. I'm just gonna spout random nonsense about the game. I gotta command Derek Stephen Prince, who is the guy who did Fuyuko, who also plays Tokichi. I gotta give him props. He really excels at pissing me off. He did a really good job as Kokichi. His voice acting made me hate him even more. Like, the lines already made me hate him, but the way he always said everything so sarcastically also made me hate him. He's like Nagato times. It's like if you could put. It was like if you took Nagato and times Nagato's attitude to 11. That is pretty much how much I hate Kokichi. Take my hate for Nagato and turn it into 11. One more. Here we go. Now we can go do it. Let's go get our evidence. So we're going all the way up. All the way up.
He's going upstairs. Why are you going upstairs? Okay.
The ultimate assassin's lab.
No. That's true. No.
Oh boy, we got our skills, boys. We're ready. Here we go. Yes, next we need to check our lab. So we know where the poison. That's fine. The poison was used.
Oh!
Alright, what's in my lap?
Ah! Yes!
Well. All right. No.
Gee!
Motherfucking your fucking skills now. GeForce science word I don't understand. How's the paper word? You do? Yeah, I've got a master's degree and a doctorate and an international doctorate and an intergalactic doctorate and a universal doctorate. Did they actually do their science research or just found a random science topic? Does this actually make sense? somewhat loosely based.
No. Yeah.
Set for the vengeance.
God! Go! No, dude!
Nope. Let's go.
Shuichi!
Barristers, fucking barristers.
Ah, Sweet, can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? Hippo! You better not be showing me your dick. That's a terrible joke.
Hey. Yes. Huh?
Dude,
But,
you've seen it.
well... Yeah.
You want to watch the dance too?
Okay.
You want to watch the Mommy Daddy?
What's the matter? Okay. All right.
I don't think that's meant to happen. I'm a hole in the back.
No. Thank you. Well, no. Huh? All right.
Hey, I see. Could it be?
Huh?
Seems like it's plain to see.
Okay.
Wait, I haven't asked Yoko about it.
It's about that time.
It's trial time? Oh boy. I love trial time. I mean, I hate trial time, but you guys love it, don't you? You guys get to watch me suffer by watching my favorite characters die in excruciating ways. You know what? I'm ready.
That's right. It's time for the class to please proceed to the shrine. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
Then...
Jeez.
Goodbye. Have time.
If I must.
Alright. Who's gonna be there? Who am I gonna be mourning? Or if it's Kokichi, not mourning. Chapter 5. Don't tell me. To the trial grounds! I'm heading to the trial grounds right now. Let's go! Alright, I forgot we're by the Shrine of Judgment. To the Shrine of Judgment, where our fates are decided.
What's the point? You bastard.
No.
Do you want to die?
Okay, now, do you want to die? Maki!
Well,
Coaster, if you show any weakness like you are, then I'll know you, I'll lose despair.
you don't know?
This is what she's saying. One of us will die after this class trial. The only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's obvious.
Do it for hope. Kaito. Kaito, if you hear me, I call upon you. If you're a ghost, I call upon you. I call upon the spirits of everyone. I call upon the spirit of Kaide. I call upon the spirit of Kaide. I call upon the spirit of Ryoma, of Rentaro, of Gonta, of Korikyo, although I really shouldn't. Kurumi, Tenko, Angie, Mew. I call upon everyone's spirits. Help me in this time.
It'll be right.
Yes.
Shuichi!
Here anymore. Let's go. Will this be our tomb? Let's find out. We had lost those to live, knowing that we know about the outside world, but somehow, despite that despair, we found a new reason to live. Twin battle between hope and despair. And end this series. Although I really don't want that to happen. Shall we, or Inner Makoto?
That's nice.
Oh yes, it works fiction, I think.
Why?
But why isn't he here? Trial starts.
What?
No. You must do it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of no rules provided, not my watching, no. Never, hurry up and start.
Okay.
Trial. Fight for everyone. I'll find this trial of truth and lies. It's trial time! We have everything we need. Let's begin the class trial. Class trial in session. I will channel all my knowledge. Channel all the games of Danganronpa you played. Channel Ace Attorney as well.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for vote correctly, and only the blackened will. I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We don't need your rules anymore. And we'll do whatever it takes to survive.
Wow! An actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before.
Seriously?
What happened to Kokichi? Why isn't he here?
Aw, don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Unique circumstances?
Because for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown. Given these circumstances, I decided to start off this class trial while the victim is still anonymous. After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste.
Is that possible?
I thought Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue. It's all part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
What's there to even talk about?
Yeah, that's the only thing.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaito. End of discussion.
But we need to be absolutely sure. The other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect,
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Yumiko, can you stop?
The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi, so he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no evidence for it. So it must be Kaito.
Must be Kokichi! What's a really good guy today? Kazing! If only we just passerbys. The victim has to be Kaito.
Kaito was taken prisoner by Kokichi. So he could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press had his clothes inside.
Kokichi can't be the victim because there's no...
Wrong!
Wrong! I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar.
Is that Kokichi?
Yes, and look here. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered a...
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies that they're...
What about it? Kaito's clothes. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that...
Yeah, that's right. It's...
Actually, there's something bothering me about...
Yeah?
Damn it! That's it! Why was only the sleeve sticking out of the... If Kaito had been crushed by the press, there should have been an R inside the sleeve, so the fact that we found an empty sleeve should...
Shall I clear that logic?
Oh, come on, Mackie!
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way. If you can't even see that, then be quiet.
God damn it.
The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic...
Display pattern bloodstains.
press. It's rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito, if you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough. The coat sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press was rather telling. It couldn't have been anyone else. But Kaito, if you can't see that, then you weren't looking hard enough.
I wasn't looking hard enough. What do you mean?
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves. So when the hydraulic press crushed him, all that stuck out was his coat sleeve. If you understand to be quiet already, otherwise you're getting in the way. He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner. He never put his arms through his coat sleeves.
I'll cut through your words. Yes, it's true. Kaito never... But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normal. And the left sleeve was the one we found out, knowing how Kaito wore his coat.
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the...
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, stop getting in my way. It's like Maki said, though. Because of Kokichi, the mastermind was...
Yeah,
Monokuma, hurry up and...
Huh? Already?
We need the suspect present.
Gotcha. I guess I'll bring in... Hey, Mr. Suspect!
Baby!
My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare, huh?
Is that Kaito's voice?
Kaito?
There was a lot going on, so I just hid in an exit. That's why I'm so late.
Hold on.
Stupid! That was just a lie!
Kokichi?
I'm gonna live.
Wow, that's cool.
I thought as much. You're
You're making me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Cracker Jack.
Seriously, how?
Then why are you hiding in there?
Oh, this is more for self-defense. I understand how you guys must feel.
Evidence?
Ta-da! It was in the warehouse, but I brought it to the... Man, that was a smart move. The moment the victim died. Alrighty then. Hey!
Roger that!
Let's play the tape!
Hold on. Let you.
Huh? Kaito?
This is terrible!
Mama!
By the way, I'd like to add that this footage has... This video camera only has the pic, just the play, record, and pause. So you can, and of course, I didn't upload it to a... Right, Monokuma? Oh, you can talk. Your answer is no.
I see. If it's necessary,
Yeah,
no
but
trace of that
baby,
footage was found on...
See, if it wasn't connected, which means this footage is...
Oh,
The body we found inside the hangar.
Poor Kaito. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. Died with his guts and...
Stop it!
Probably because I used my...
I know that's a joke.
yes! No, Mama!
Yes, with the... You.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died. As the person who filmed this footage,
But if the culprit shot the...
Oh, man. You got... Jeez, I totally... Here's the truth. I decided to park... Of course, it was mostly to make the victim. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it. But... I took...
So does that mean...
Oh, man. Well, I don't think you guys will believe... So, I give...
You giving up?
Is it okay that this That's fine. You knew from the very... But before we vote, you'll want to say you may be the mastermind. But I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko and your beloved Junko.
Junko?
Whatever. It's voting time now.
No, hold on a second. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trap... That's not how this goes. That doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi or Monokuma or Junko would play.
What if the mastermind got tired of it?
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for this class trial in the first... Something's not right. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trap us.
Trap us? Are you saying are you suggesting one of...
if it's not Kokichi, then the...
That's not possible!
No, I didn't say that.
But it's exactly...
What?
That contradicts what you first. That was a lie. Sorry. My bad. The real culprit of this case is super bad, and I pretended to be the culprit by using...
Are you serious? It's fine. Because he killed Kaito. No, the footage shows he did.
No, he's not.
There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw that footage from earlier, right?
Kaito got crushed to death. Horrible video.
Whoever committed that crime was with Kaito in the hangar.
Which just leaves Kokichi.
The culprit is...
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind of this entire killing game. And Kaito's killer. There's no doubt that Kokichi is the culprit. From earlier.
Kaito got crushed to death.
Michael just says squish. No, he wasn't. Objection.
The safety function would make it impossible to kill.
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions. The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
So the hydraulic press won't move.
Which is why it couldn't have been used to kill.
Which means it's more likely that Kaito...
So what we saw in that video.
But you could disable the
No. I don't think Kokichi... It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system.
And it would have put Kokichi at a significant disadvantage.
But you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different
No, we do. I have a...
What?
This is it! There was a swipe pattern bloodstain in the hangar. The bloodstain goes from the bathroom.
Oh, that was the restroom where...
Bloodstains were also found inside the...
So Kaito...
The bloodstain even was Kaito.
What?
We only guess that Kaito was chosen. Since his body is crushed, we'll never know if Kaito...
There! The small hole on the sleeve of Kaito's coat is the key to his cause of death.
Flash, fight, flash!
Small... No. There is no... Hit me with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse. Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you... I'm not freaking... I'm just saying it's impossible for the...
Oh no! This is it! I believe the weapon was the
A crossbow arrow would certainly leave a hole that small. Can we then conclude that Kaito was... If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaito.
Seriously, Himiko?
She probably needs to be. And if that was his cause of death, then I wonder who... Well, I already know.
He's just playing.
Then let's show him that playtime is over. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy...
Hope? Despair? I wonder who shot Kaito with the crossbow. What a mystery, right, guys?
Who else but you could have done it?
The shot would need to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Coach.
No.
Don't do this.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in. And remember that Kaito was confined to the bathroom.
So if they shot Kaito through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspect list grows to 6 people, including me!
You got it, second. Guys, I need to know something.
What did you But put plainly, that means
It seems Shuichi wants to make one of us the culprit. Is that what a detective does?
Huh?
Do detectives always accuse people? It seems like it. You suspected Kaito in the previous class trial, too. You're always suspicious of your friends.
Being suspicious of people is my job! I'm a goddamn detective, it's my job! It's literally what I'm paid to do! I am paid to suspect
you
people!
seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
No, you don't understand. I'm not trying to...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way. I will absolutely defeat Kokichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring So we all agree that the murder could be done by
That might be true, but
Neither did I.
really, Himiko, what's the matter? What? Are you up? See? That's definitely weird.
Look at it this way. Just because the culprit could be anyone, we can pretty much narrow it down to anyone.
I knew about any crossbow. In other words, I'm not suspicious. There's no way you can consider me.
It does concern me that Himiko went to the...
Himiko!
Well, really?
Yes.
You were watching.
It's hardly suspicious if you went to the... Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait! Don't say it's me.
What?
That crossbow came from your research lab, right? You could have gotten that crossbow. Anyone could have gone to your research lab, though. I don't know about that. Even if you make that skip.
Because if you start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not the culprit! I swear! Kokichi's the suspicious one!
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit. Maybe I'm the culprit!
Going into mass panic mode!
Because I was in the hangar.
I was only harnessing my magic!
Explain the crossbow.
There's a good magic source around here.
Then who is the number one suspect? I'm the one who shot Kaito. Mine aren't the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
If
I was
you
the way
are...
to punishing my magic.
What do you mean
not
by
explain the
punishing your
crossbow.
magic?
There's a good magic source around here.
Not at all.
So I went
Then
there
who
and
actually...
The number one suspect.
Cookie, I love
I'm the one who
this.
shot Kaito. Mine aren't the number one suspect because I was in the hangar.
Magic.
What do you mean by punishing your magic?
There's a good magic source around here. So I went there and found the number one. Cookie, I love this.
Kaito. Mine aren't the number one suspect.
What do you mean by punishing your magic?
There's a good magic source around here. So I went there and found
I heard it.
You said that you went to the hangar empty-handed,
What are you talking about?
but Kibo saw you. He said you were headed toward the hangar, carrying on. Yes, Himiko was definitely...
No, that was
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless...
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying.
That's...
There's no mistake. That is the...
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow?
No, she did, but she didn't shoot him.
Uh-oh.
I just brought it to the crew. Not you. I'm not the culprit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the cake.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even use the crossbow. And that's all. I didn't do anything else in the hangar.
100% exactamundo.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Kokichi won't shut up! Get out of my head, Kokichi! I'm not the culprit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the cake.
Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even use...
Another true statement.
And that's all. I just went in the hangar.
Damn it.
Not the culprit.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I only carried the
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Another true statement.
Hangar.
100% Yep, that's true too.
I didn't even...
I agree.
I don't think Himiko used the crossbow.
couldn't use it.
The crossbow inside this case was... Kaito and I learned how to assemble the crossbow, but I don't believe someone without the proper...
Well, what if Maki taught you?
He didn't teach me that. What's wrong? Sorry.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming...
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
Sorry, Maki.
Fine. I'm not going... I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble...
See? I told you. Everyone who suspected me.
She changed back so fast.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the...
I was asked.
That's it!
She's asked by Kaito, wasn't she?
Was it... Kaito? Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to... Because Kaito knows how to assemble the... Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked him.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's...
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
Nuh-uh. I hate you.
I like you.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
But why were you keeping that a secret?
Well, I'm sure. Sort of. Then Kaito died and...
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito...
I think he was... I was so nervous about fighting Kaito walk near the hangar. I got startled and wet myself a little.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
So, Kaito asked for a crossbow.
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I trusted Kaito.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he...
I don't know. I just handed him the
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi, and then Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito.
No, it happened a little differently.
Oh no!
This is it!
Oh.
Remember that when we found Kokichi, the same kind of hole that was found...
Kokichi was shot by the...
Then it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure.
You don't remember whether...
There is no doubt that they shot.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened in the...
Maybe Maki's right. Then yes.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon.
Who cares about that? We all...
You sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now?
As the one running this tribe, it affects the overall entertainment. After all, there should, for example, if Kokichi...
What?
What are you saying?
Kokichi's gotta still be alive. His voice is even coming from that...
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier.
Yeah, don't rely on that. Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sergeant! The luminary of the stars has arrived!
What?
I told you, I'm Kaito. There's a bit of a situation going on. Sorry about tricking you guys like that.
So Kaito, don't be stupid. Huh? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Monty Roll.
Don't ever call me that.
Whoa there, chill. I mean, I guess I understand.
Why not?
I can't move, so the injury I got from it's so bad I can't even stand.
That
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can go. You're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I.
Oh shit, does this expect the outcoming story? Does this actually affect the story?
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito.
I don't know if I do this right.
To see this iconic romantic love story instead of insurance, it was the same mission as we all do.
It was very similar idea of marriages. We're not in the same phase. We're not in the finding out common phase. These are two people who got married, just keep looking at their life with each other.
The foundation is very strong, but there is tension.
Alright.
Kaito is already dead.
There will never die! Good! Now! The Ultimate Academy is all right!
So what are we gonna do about the Exisol?
that Kaito is inside the exosol.
But he said that he can't leave the exosol because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this.
Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exosol.
why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exosol.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exosol, we can't confirm that.
He said that he can't leave the exosol because he's injured.
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Is it possible that...
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind, but
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exosol.
why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive. I don't want to believe it. But the evidence, I hate it.
I see. If that's the...
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed her.
What a sick...
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
Why are you saying that?
Getting back on topic. What? I think we need to get all the facts straight. So,
I agree, but...
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that.
Why are you acting like you're in...
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a...
Hey, I said...
Oh, alrighty then!
Alright, what's gonna be wrong? What do we have to agree with or lie?
When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired. So how could they both shoot?
Locked. My wound is still aching something fierce. When the crossbow... What was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different...
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only
Wrong! Wait,
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
Are you positive?
Of course. There's
Well, there were 3 arrows in the back.
3? Kaito even told me to only bring him 1.
Maybe.
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a cross?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows will... And all 3 arrows have blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Psychic tax. Hey, arrows did Himiko give Kaito? Thinking time. Who brought the 2 arrows? Kaito. A third party brought them.
Could it be that the additional...
Third party? That's just a guess, though.
If a third party did exist, why would...
Kaito was the only one with a cross.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for him. They were for the third party to use.
So the third party didn't hand the arrow. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot...
Impossible. There was an alarm.
Yeah,
That hanger should...
Hangman's Gambit!
I didn't. Oh!
Exosols.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Exosols!
That's it. The exosol. The exosol could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric, but that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the X. So if you wanted to enter the hangar,
I saw an exosol enter the hangar. So was this third party?
By the way, I just want to confirm something. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exosol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exosol. After all, the hangar is where the exosols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exosol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exosol, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exosol every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? Well, just anyone?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too?
anyway, this third party commandeered an exosol. That same person must have brought the other two.
I told you, that's impossible. There's no way you can get through security if you pilot...
What?
Buffy!
Not
if someone was piloting the exosol, they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Maybe you just gotta use your nipples.
Inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers went to market. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop it. It would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
If someone is piloting, they can get to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating an exosol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
No! Wrongo!
Not all of the electro hammers. I know because I found there was a used electro hammer near me.
Hammer used by
Yes, I did. When I saw them last afternoon. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the...
Shoot, how about you say the answer right? Who did it? Who is this?
If you stand out.
With my dick. Yeah.
It's you!
Mackie!
Maki. You're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
It's Maki? What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said. The electro hammer needs to be recharged for that hammer was used last afternoon. So it...
Oh, right. When we were...
You brought a knife, not your actual hammer.
Only one without an electro hammer.
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could open... And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki... She also knows how to assemble the crossbow. You got a different crossbow than the one... Maki took 2 arrows and her own disabled the exasol with an electro. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
Jeez.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an ex. I didn't kill anyone. You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exasol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon. You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exasol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon. You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exasol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon. You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exasol to enter the hangar too. I also shot the crossbow there. However, I am not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
Wrong.
Crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The arrows left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit. The arrows left holes in her clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a...
Cut through your words!
Wrong.
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit. I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the... There was just a little less in the blood if that poison had been applied to those arrows. They would have been lethal, no matter where they came from. Maki, do you have a...
What's the matter? Why don't you say... Are you...
There's no way she is!
I can't...
Maki is still... Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to the... Maki is trying to kill Kokichi and She wants to kill the mastermind.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice...
That's it!
All of us.
She plans to sacrifice all of our lives.
Sacrifice us?
Then, by hiding the truth, chose to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with...
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the...
She knew what happened and
But that mischievous plan was ruined. All too bad, Maki.
You knew all along that
This isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now. We have a choice to make. We don't...
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
someone else. You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the...
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
You think so?
That guy could...
Then what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
And so, Maki began telling...
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
You guys have a thought on that? Yeah, like this play. I guess so what happened when you go over there twice? Just can't go over it twice. You mentioned you can't go this on 6 weeks, right? Well, really,
Well now,
wow. You can't do that opportunity to take it honestly. That really, I think that's one of the things I don't like about it.
The flashback light became the moment when Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of... I thought that if I killed him, I was confident in my talent. We've tried to end this killing game. That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my... That's why. I needed to settle it myself, and broke into the hangar with an ex... But when I entered the hangar... Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other. Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal. Most likely, Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to... I jumped out of the exisal before... That should have been enough to stop him.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? Some of the poisons in that lab were...
I wanted Kokichi to confess his truth and find out why he was always lying.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the especially with that message in the... Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted...
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully. So when his carefully laid out plan goes to wit...
Yeah, that's a...
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Cookie.
But it was pointless. It was a...
I don't understand. But anyway, why are you starting a killing game when it should have ended? Already know it's all meaningless. I'm the mastermind. Do you like killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole! I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation then. What?
Kaito protected Kokichi?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the...
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the...
I used strychnine poison to torture... But that was my first mistake. You what? I ended up killing Kaito. When I returned with the antidote, I assumed it was Kokichi's doing. I needed to give Kaito the antidote. Kaito, can you hear me? After calling out to him, Kaito noticed it and grabbed the... But...
Sorry, but I can't die here, since I'm the...
Wait! There's a...
Oh, he already.
Stop!
Phew, that feels something, or maybe not.
Last trial?
You'll be the blackened for this case, you know.
Shut it! Screw the contract.
Kaito! Why did you...
I couldn't help it.
What?
Aw, Kaito, what the situation? Maki is gonna...
Don't you worry, Maki. Just leave it to me.
You really are not boring. What? I want to see what a dying Kaito can do. So, show me what you've got.
What are you?
Don't mind me. Run and live.
But I refused to... I tried to enter the hangar in the end.
So that's where the...
After that, I returned. The bathroom door was closed. I couldn't do anything anymore. That's when I made up my... as the Blackened who killed Kaito, in exchange for all of your...
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew...
Is that why you smushed Kaito in...
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
How dare you! Make fun of him! You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
She has become the female equivalent of Fuyuhiko!
Ooh, Maki is so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosol. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was... So, what are everyone's plans now? With the truth out in the open, who are you guys? You can vote for me, but if you do, or vote for Maki, well, choose whichever you want.
Why are you so...
Who cares? Just...
No, we can't vote yet. We don't have the whole truth. This case isn't over.
Huh?
Huh?
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. There's another hidden truth within you.
Hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testament. I was wrong! That's it! Maki said she used him, but that doesn't make sense, because...
Oh yeah! I was too focused to notice at the time.
Maybe the sensor...
Nah, the security there isn't that... If a shady person got near the shutter, the alarm...
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
Like I told you, this isn't...
Let's go, boys! It's puzzle solving time!
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was was broken. She was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. I will try to break the control panel.
I'm not going to tell the truth. I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife. At the time,
But if you had approached the shutter, the alarm would have activated.
That's wrong!
Now if you use an electro bomb.
There is a way to disable the alarm, but Maki only had one bomb.
And the only other person who could...
Huh? Why would I use... I have no reason to shut off the...
I guess so. We can't come up with...
I've got it! The same...
What?
That's it! It was to deactivate this...
deactivate.
The electro bomb wouldn't have just taken down... It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
That's true, but why would...
There's only one reason that anyone... I'm right. It means that we've been thinking...
All wrong.
I was wrong!
That's it! Kaito's cause of...
What?
If the electro bomb was used while Maki... Maybe Kaito didn't die by poison. This is it!
Who died by the hydraulic press?
The hydraulic press.
What? It could...
If the safety was off, the press could have crushed Kaito.
Right after I threw the antidote. So... Kaito And if he was crushed by the hydraulic press at...
If that's the case...
It would be whoever was operating the hydro...
You can go in there and wait for your toast.
Very
I'm not gonna sprint
But that's
upstairs to tell you when your
just-
toast is done.
What do you
Toast
mean?
free.
It's possible that I killed Kaito with the press. Kaito's death could have been either the point. Both causes are possible, but you'll never... No matter.
No matter what?
That's not true. Right, Shuichi?
His name was Shuichi.
It's not possible. Fuck.
I hate to admit it, but Kokichi is right.
What did you say?
You can't check
What's
the
not
body.
possible?
And you don't... You can't deduce
Everything's
any more from
possible,
here on out.
dude.
There's no... But I
So that's what you were trying... You were trying to commit an unsolvable murder.
know.
You tried to pull a Nagato!
Yep, that was my plan.
You tried to pull a Nagato! How dare you pull a Nagato!
The gimmick of this murder case isn't the... But rather the unknowable culprit. No one understands but me. There's no more room for deduction here.
Intuition.
Are you? But there's nothing you can do about it. So... The heart-racing excitement...
It's Kokichi.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh, come on. No one's gonna... This won't be a problem, right, Monica? Just like you always.
Huh? Yes.
What?
The culprit you said?
What is...
Flustered? Me?
Monokuma? Do you not know who the culprit is either?
Huh? Oh, what do you mean I don't...
You don't know, do you?
What does this mean?
Yes, that's it! So that's what Kokichi's real objective was.
Huh? What do
Kokichi wasn't just trying to commit a murder that we couldn't figure out. He was trying to commit a murder that Monokuma couldn't figure out either.
Oh my god, so it's a lose-lose? It's a lose-lose either way. Because Monokuma doesn't know who the actual culprit is. And we don't know who the actual culprit is.
Monokuma can figure out?
What's the point of that? Kokichi?
But consider how many elements of this case prior to this case. Monokuma always knew the specific details of each crime, correct? That must mean that he was using some way of
Perhaps there are hidden cameras. Strategic.
I can't say for certain. Kokichi probably used the electrobomb to scramble whatever that was. The electrobomb would prevent any cameras from sending video wirelessly.
Which means it wouldn't matter where the surveillance cameras were hidden.
Like I said, what's the point? Kokichi's the one who's controlling Monokuma!
Objection! He's not! He's not the mastermind. Sorry. Sorry for yelling, Dad. Kokichi's not the mastermind. He's just a big asshole.
Before we determine that for sure, if the objective were to create a crime that would stump Monokuma... Yes, the Exosouls weren't protecting Monokuma.
We're watching.
That's it!
Making sure he couldn't do it. I like how it says they were bullying.
Monokuma.
Watching him?
Yes. Remember what Monokuma... If they were protecting him like bodyguards, they would have been scanning the area, watching us. But they weren't. That implies that they were trying to make sure that Monokuma...
That reminds me. That's why when I stole one to enter the hangar...
So Monokuma must have been talking about She didn't want to share that information because it would have linked... In which case?
Right. So to sum up, Kokichi used the electro bomb in the hangar, thereby creating a scenario in which...
Told you there's no...
No. Kokichi might not be controlling Monokuma at all.
What? But Kokichi's the mastermind, right? Shouldn't he be controlling Monokuma?
Kokichi might not be the mastermind.
What?
Remember that the only reason we think that is because Kokichi told us.
Not to mention Kokichi's a lying asshole. He could say whatever the hell he wanted, and he would have not care what the implications were.
Monokuma hasn't said a word about that.
I'm definitely controlling Monokuma, the one who pitted humanity's last survivors against...
Right. He's a remnant of despair.
That doesn't necessarily mean that he's the mastermind.
Well, I guess.
Well, Monokuma?
I can't answer that without causing problems, because I gotta run this trial fair and square.
Even more reason to give us the answer. If you don't tell us the truth right now, you'll be an accomplice to Kokichi's lies. Does that sound like a fair game?
Yeah, tell us.
No need to think about it.
Aren't you normally the forward one? I mean, I don't mind, because that's probably part of your strategy, too. But in the interest of fairness, I suppose it's time to tell the truth. Unlike the lies you love so much, the truth should be impartial to everyone.
And what is that truth?
I'm not being controlled by Kokichi, because he's not the mastermind.
So Kokichi's just an asshole.
Is that really true?
Kokichi was just messing with you.
Then it was all Kokichi's lie.
Yeah, that is what that would mean. With the key from the last motive, he based on his deductions.
I see.
His deductions got a lot of details right.
But what about the Exisol? If Kokichi wasn't the mastermind?
He just used Mew's remote control, right?
So the remote that Kokichi was using.
Oh, you didn't. Mew not only invented the she also made a remote control. Kokichi just slapped a receiver on each of the Exisols and took them for a spin.
Hey, isn't it a bit unfair?
Fairness has nothing to do with it. I offered up that info purely out of spite. Spite towards you for trying to usurp the mastermind's role and take over the game.
You took my spotlight. I won't allow you to usurp the mastermind. You would not get your bullshit.
Well, whatever. It's way more interesting to defeat an enemy who plays dirty anyway.
What's going on? It seems like
There's no doubt about it.
And just being dragged around by Kokichi's lies the whole time?
Yep.
what were you trying to accomplish by pretending?
Now you're gonna be all clutched.
Then if he's not the mastermind,
Why are you so certain?
What do you mean?
Why, that's on a need to know.
But I wanna know.
Anyway, this class trial. So, yeah.
I agree. Before we worry about, let's figure out the culprit.
but Monokuma doesn't know who it is.
We don't need to worry about that. You gotta run.
Are you trying to get me to do something?
You've been watching us solve all these cases. You're gonna participate in the class trial from here on out.
Oh my god, guys, we're pulling a Junko. We're pulling a Kyoko, actually, guys. We're pulling a Kyoko. Monokuma is now an official participant in the trials.
So, let's resume this class trial. Monokuma, you gotta use your brain too. This will be the final class trial. Me versus Monokuma.
You versus Monokuma?
When I play a game, I intend to win. But what's considered winning in this game? Beating the other player?
Can I know what song this is?
No. Beating the game's mastermind is the true victory. And that's how I'll win! That's why I decided to challenge Monokuma! If I can deceive Monokuma till the very end,
You're dragging us around like this?
As I suspected, you're a thought.
but since the outside world was in total ruin, at least I can enjoy this game to the fullest.
You really are a remnant of despair.
Whatevs. Let's just get this started.
Wait, he doesn't know what Remnant Despair is. Everyone know what song this is called. What is this actually called? We're going to be playing this game a while. We're going to be playing this game for a long time, even after we beat the main game. Because I've heard of the Ultimate Talent Programming Mode, Development Mode.
If the students of Monokuma don't know who the culprit is, then I'm the winner.
Don't underestimate me, or Shuichi and the others for that matter. It's just like a remnant of despair to try to assume control of the game. But these kids are all that's left. If you think they're gonna make this easy...
Whose side are you taking here?
Side? Isn't it up? Monokuma joins your party!
Oh my god! Monokuma joins your party. Can you guys imagine a fucking RPG? Danganronpa RPG? Monokuma joins your party. Makoto Nayagi joins your party. Nagato joins your party. That would be awesome. I would totally play that. You know what? I'm going to call Spike, and I'm going to ask him to make this. This is a great idea. I know I don't, but it's a total idea. Oh, Monokuma, Ultimate Despair Headmaster.
Who invited you?
Now, let's join forces and unwrap...
Well, we were going to do...
Let's just ignore Monokuma.
Yeah! Let's...
Hey, beat.
Now, where should we start?
He's just gonna keep talking anyway.
In my experience, you learn something else.
Yes, let's look for that.
You warmed up to him real fast.
This is it. Let's discuss the video of Kaito being... Kokichi said that he filmed that video, but we know that Kokichi was trying to miss... It's pretty strange to present evidence that can...
Then what kind of mistake was...
Maybe he crushed Kaito with the hydraulic.
But if that were the only objective, discovering the crushed body would have...
That's true.
I guess we're starting to fit in after all.
Huh?
There must be a reason you went out of...
No reason, really. That's just my twisted personality.
That was about the sheer madness. Fortunately, guys, I have seen... I did actually search things up, see if they would actually matter who I picked, if it was like a switch thing. So unfortunately, I know this part.
The victim. If you show the moment of Kaito's death, even if we can't positively identify the... That might be exactly the...
Does that mean the victims were
Switch? Then it was some other dead... Where would he even get...
There should be plenty to choose from if you're
If there wasn't anyone caught. But to... The footage showed the body being... When in the footage would they have been able to... And we already established that the footage was... The camera doesn't have any editing. Monokuma also said that no computer was used. Which means switching out the victim would not. Also, if the victim was switched, we already discussed this, so...
It might be possible.
Huh?
There could be a trick to make the switch
Oh. See? You don't know, do you? I already said it's impossible.
Maki's not wrong. There is... So we can't just give up people.
Hey, Shuichi, so can you confirm whether or not the Kaito is... I don't like the thought that I killed Kaito.
Don't worry, Maki. We'll do this for you.
I don't want that.
So you can live a happy life after we escape out of here.
Let's talk about it.
Himiko, if you... Yes, please.
Oh, let's all talk it over.
Forget it, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's gonna wear you out. Gotta rely on your friends.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure...
Jeez, you guys are a stubborn bunch.
That's probably another lie.
However, if the victims were switched, how could it have been altered when...
If we could figure this... I knew there was a trick to Kokichi made it.
Was it possibly pause? It did. Wait! What did he say about that video?
There must be some trick. To that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed There must be some trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is no trick. You can check, but there's no editing function in that camera.
The placement of that camera seems suspicious to any of you? Don't you think?
I was is wrong.
I did think it had something to do with that angle.
Be some trick. You all gotta figure it.
There is no trick. But there's no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of that camera seem suspicious to any of you? The filming angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that's the idea. I have an idea.
Trick to that video.
That's what you all gotta figure out.
There is no editing function in that camera.
Did the placement of the camera angle seemed unnatural, don't you think?
The person in that video. Was it really Kaito?
Something seemed off about that video to me. When the hydraulic press stopped for a brief moment.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Kibo is onto something. Because when Kibo and I first invested...
Yeah, let's tell the story about how Kibo was an idiot and didn't realize heat makes no heat signature.
Yes, that's right. The hydraulic press kept lowering itself without stopping.
But in the video...
The hydraulic press stopped briefly. Right before.
Alright, guys. Crazy, crazy, stupid theory time. Crazy theory time. I get some of the details right, something is wrong. Is it possible we're wrong and Kokichi is the one who died? Because Kaito was the person. I gotta imagine somewhere in Kokichi's heart he has the ability of redemption. Because Nagato redeemed himself in the anime, but I gotta imagine somewhere in his heart he has the power of redemption. And he has a sense of honor. So, when Kaito shielded Kokichi from the arrow, I gotta imagine he actually faked the antidote thing. And he actually gave the antidote to Kaito. And Kokichi, like, committed, like, some sort of, like, seppuku type thing. Where instead of saying, I'm gonna go out by poison, I'm gonna go out by poison. I gotta imagine he was insane enough and stupid enough to decide to put himself in the press and kill himself. And have Kaito kill him. Or sort of thing like that. I gotta imagine he did something like that. Because I really don't want to think Kaito's dead. And it would be great if Kokichi's dead. For me. So that's my theory, is that they faked the poison thing. And what if the thing pausing... What if they paused it? So they hit the emergency stop button and then pause the thing.
Why would it stop?
The video was paused because it said it had a pause button. I gotta do this. Oh my god, I think I figured it out. They didn't, did they?
I see it.
You think might do it.
The only way to stop the hydraulic...
An electro bomb went off in the hangar, which there'd be no way to stop the hydraulic press unless...
When you say someone, you...
Come here, Stein.
Actually, so what of it?
Put your shit down here.
Press
You're up
only
there to
stops
shake
for
your
like a
fucking
sec.
head.
You can't switch the dick.
That's true.
There's also the question of how the bodies got switched while the camera was rolling. That would have clearly been caught.
Oh, I see.
Huh?
If you stop something else at the same...
Oh, but we're getting a lot of mind meld in here. I'm excited. There it is. There's the object I'm looking for. Camera! Because they said it had a pause function.
The culprit stopped the video. Then, while the camera was off, after the body was swapped. So it just looks like the press stopped.
That's what I've been saying this whole
When did you ever say that?
So they stopped at the same time. The camera position did seem odd to me. But now I get it. The trick...
Huh? What?
Well, to get the trick we just described to work, damn it!
So where would you have to set it up?
Oh no! Oh no! There!
Oh my god.
The video camera helped to operate the press and the camera.
That's why the video was taken from that unnatural angle. If they were recording it like normal, they... And if it was recorded at such an odd angle...
Camera, huh?
Well, cosplay doesn't really come up all that much in class.
There was a reason the camera was set up. When the press was stopped, you couldn't really... That was intentional.
The camera must have been placed at such a high position.
I wonder if they used that...
Did they get that from the warehouse?
You don't get to make that reference.
Then, that logic is correct, right? Kokichi used that video angle trick. And in that case, Kaito is...
Or he was crushed by the press. So Kaito's still alive.
Well, wait just a minute.
What? But I just...
Himiko, the different body you...
The bodies from the other cases. Wait,
Yeah, Kokichi... I don't think he'd be able to produce a body. What? Well, Monokuma,
Very well.
You're giving in pretty easily.
Well, it's crucial if this discussion is pointless. If it's...
You're a convenient map.
Now then, regarding the reuse of a dead body. That is impossible. All the dead bodies have
Thrown away?
The other bodies are gone?
Oh my god, am I right? Am I right? Kokichi's dead? Kokichi was squished like a pancake?
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Maki, I think
Something important?
Height. Oh my god. I'm a moron.
What do you mean?
Just so you know, once we complete this game, we're totally gonna go back and play the trials again and again until we have straight
There were
A's.
only 2 people in the hangar at the, which means they were the only 2 people involved in the swap. The culprit was operating the camera and the hydraulic pump. They switched places while the prep. Then the person who turned the camera and the press back. To put it simply, both people an impossible trick.
Did the culprit co-op?
It sounds bizarre, but perhaps that was to commit a crime that was so confusing.
Jeez, this culprit's a real jerk. So, have you realized...
Kaito? It's not Kokichi.
The apparent victim we saw in the video was
Which means Kaito did it.
Kokichi was operating a hydraulic. The 2 of them switched while the culprit who started the hydraulic must be Kaito. So, the person, it has to be Kaito.
What did you say?
Kaito, what'd you do?
So, the culprit for this Kaito Momota.
Kaito is the culprit?
I don't want to believe it either. But my detective work is has led me to the... Is that true?
Hey, answer us! If you really are Kaito, then... I'm the culprit. There's just no way that Kaito can because I'm the culprit.
Wait, you? But didn't you
I
say...
saw it with my own eye. Kokichi drank the antidote that he stole from...
What if he didn't?
There's no doubt Kaito died.
You told us you didn't want to kill Kaito.
Yes, I never wanted to. But the truth speaks to...
I don't understand.
There was only one antidote. This is...
It's not decided yet. Either way, those are the two options.
Huh? Are those the...
I guess that's how things turn...
No, that can't be. The person in that exisal is...
It's not Kaito. I saw... There's no mistake. There is absolutely...
But Maki, you...
What?
You saw him drink it right in front of you. So maybe there...
What are... Impossible. There is no other possibility.
Argument armor mode. Oh, cool!
I killed Kaito. You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know? I killed Kaito! You're the one who's wrong. He died from my poison arrow. There's no other possibility. What do you know? It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. You're so goddamn annoying. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm telling you, this is the truth. But you keep getting in the way. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him. But I won't run away from the truth anymore. Because I know what I saw. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I saw Kokichi drink the antidote. I was at the scene. So I know I'm not wrong. I'm sorry I kept quiet till now. I wanted to believe I didn't kill him.
Pretended to drink the antidote.
I saw Kokichi drink the antidote.
It ends here! Kokichi just pretended to drink the antidote.
He pretended?
Drinking the antidote was part of... Maki could only see so much through the window. I believe that Kokichi knew this after Maki left. There's a strong possibility that to make Kaito cooperate. The swapping trick required the victim of Kaito's cooperation. However, I don't think Kokichi needed leverage. He gave...
In exchange for his own life, you mean?
Kaito had no choice. That's just Kaito's character. He swallowed his pride to the antidote.
Did Kokichi make this plan?
I imagine this was all part of Kokichi's plan to confuse us. You wouldn't think that someone would plan their own murder.
He went so far as to give up his life.
Only Kokichi could think of something so nefarious. Who else would agree to die? Just to...
Why would he go that far?
He's like Nagato, but even more.
I bet Kokichi was determined to beat me at my own game, no matter what. But too bad.
Are you... Delusion?
A delusion completely off the mark. But who cares what you guys think? I don't give a crap if the extras in this game get
Extras?
I'm fine with being an extra.
Huh? What?
If we're just extras, and even if we get it wrong, we won't get killed.
No, I'd still kill you all. Don't put Kokichi's words in my mouth.
But we just helped you, asshole!
But why? You were being so friendly with us.
No.
If Monokuma
Ace up.
gets it right, then he takes everyone's lives,
Ace up.
yeah? But if Monokuma gets it wrong, then he'd have no right to take everyone's lives. If Monokuma doesn't know who the culprit is, then this killing game can't function anymore.
Shit.
Kaito.
So,
I still think Kaito is the culprit. I will show you the truth.
it's closing argument time!
This is the truth of the case. Let's go over the trick that Kokichi and the culprit last night. Kibo saw Himiko from the window of his lab. She was carrying a black case and heading to the Exisal hangar. When she reached the hangar, she handed that someone is locked in the bathroom a disassembled crossbow. The culprit was going to use the crossbow. Some time passed, and she was going to the hangar to kill Koki. However, the hangar had an electric barrier preventing her from entering. Fortunately for her, she used her electro hammer to disable. She knew exosols could bypass. Around that time, the culprit and Kokichi began their confrontation. While Kokichi was checking up on them, but the culprit didn't intend to kill Kokichi. That's why the culprit aimed for Kokichi. If they really wanted to kill him, they would have Kokichi reeled from the arrow, and the culprit, he didn't want Kokichi to have the chance to summon him. While they were fighting, something happened. The shutter of the hangar opened. Kokichi was definitely not expecting. He pulled out his remote in an attempt to but Maki leaped out of the arrow hit Kokichi. The tip was covered in a leap. The poison kills slowly, but even with poison in his veins, when she had had enough. But this time, to keep Maki from becoming the culprit's left arm, Maki remembered that there was an antidote. The strychnine poison slowly circulated through their system, but in that desperate situation, he incorporated this unforeseen event in, or should I say, help him defeat. That was Kokichi's true objective. Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shut, thus Kokichi's final line. When Maki returned with the antidote, so she went around to the hangar bathroom and passed. But after the culprit was, Kokichi drank down all. Maki must have been panicked. She believed that the culprit was, but it was all another one of Kokichi. Maki tried desperately to break into the hangar, but she couldn't get the shutter to. After Maki had left, an electrobomb capable of this. Kokichi's plan. That was why he commissioned. After detonating an electrobomb, Kokichi coerced the culprit into drinking the. In exchange for the antidote, Kokichi needed to work with a. Under normal circumstances, but because the culprit owed him. Request is a generous. In any case, the two were now working. There was a lot to prepare, and they had to work fast. After fabricating the scene in the. This is how the swipe pattern. Kokichi, with the support of the cult, the two of them were finally ready. While Kokichi was setting up the video camera, the culprit laid face up inside the press, draping their coat over their shoulders. Then, Kokichi activated the press. The hydraulic press came down slowly. Normally, the safety function would have tripped. The press got lower and lower, Kokichi pressed the force stop button. The two then switched places. The culprit and the victim. The would-be victim became our culprit. Kokichi had saved the culprit's life. He wanted to win the killing game. And so, Kokichi was crushed. The culprit's left sleeve was dangling. Now alone. And tore the hydraulic press's power cord. This would make it impossible for us. But there was another reason. It obfuscated the cause of death. This was all part of Kokichi. With the press disabled. Finally, they climbed inside of it, and here they are now. They're trying to deceive Monokuma, and that's it. The culprit is in that exisal. It's you, isn't it? Kaito Momota, the ultimate astronaut.
No! I like Kyoto! Don't kill him!
I'm right, aren't I?
Really?
I must reluctantly agree with you.
Man! Shuichi sure loves his crew.
You're...
Admit it.
But logically speaking,
If it's really Kaito in there.
Shuichi's reason.
You claim everything is set, and that's it. You all think the body was switched when the but that's just speculation in the end. So if we reverse our it's totally possible that the body switched, not just.
It's true.
no, we should trust Shuichi's this emotion I've learned.
That's right.
Well, I don't care either way. You'll have to deal with Monokuma. What will the results of this? If Monokuma makes a mistake, he won't be dead. It will be my victory. Come on, Monokuma.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Sorry I fell short of your expectation, because I got the ultimate...
Can I just say something?
There's...
You see, before we vote, I just need you all to listen. All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, isn't it?
Kokichi's the one who died. And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never die!
I trust Shuichi.
All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said.
Kokichi's the one who died.
So they want me to lie.
And the culprit is Kaito standing right there.
Isn't that correct?
Of course not! I would never do.
I trust Shuichi.
All right, let's pin this down. Who is inside that exisal?
Kaito, right?
That's what you said, is it?
Who died?
I'll reveal the truth.
Perjury!
Kokichi, I'm sorry. What?
What do you mean? Why did you say Kokichi?
I'm so sorry, everyone.
Huh?
The truth is, after we found...
You said...
Yes. He threatened me. He wanted me to lie about what... But I can't do it anymore. I have to tell the truth. Kokichi isn't dead.
Hold on! What did you...
I'm so sorry, Kibo, but... Everyone, there's no doubt about it.
Hey, Shuichi. But as far as I'm concerned, if you guys are wrong, you're gonna have to take your punishments like champs. Got it?
Deal with it!
No,
not
you
wrong.
deal with it.
We can't vote for Kaito!
Stop it! That's enough.
Huh?
It's over.
Stop some ass from here.
If you guys get it wrong and Monokuma then you'll all get punished. There's no way I can let that happen, so it's fine. Let's end this.
I just lied for you!
Don't lie.
Kaito!
So, it really...
My bad for tricking you guys. But before that, it's vote. Alright, don't get it wrong. I'm the one who killed Koki.
Kaito, no!
Just like you to figure it all out, Shuichi. So all you gotta do is believe in your reasoning. That's what detectives... Hey, Monokuma, let's hurry up and...
The heart-racing excitement.
Goodbye, Kaito. Say hello to everyone for me. I trust you.
It seems the voting has finished. Who'll be chosen as the black? Well, absolutely right.
But you know... Jeez.
Just look at this huge script.
Come on, man.
Why?
He-
That's right.
Yes, that's it!
After Kokichi pretended to take the antidote. I mean... Hey! What?
Ah.
What? What?
Shit!
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, man.
Hold on!
I'm disappointed.
Flash my lights, use flashback lights.
Which means
Okay.
Pyro.
I
Right.
mean,
Einstein, Edger,
No.
down.
But
That's your shit in your room. That's your fucking shit. Let's go. Go now.
huh?
You to kill me.
What?
What?
I mean,
Just make a case where the victim is on no.
but
that's right.
They can't break the rules as they pleased.
Hold up.
Don't go upstairs.
But- which means
What did you say? What?
yeah,
Nah.
Watch it.
Listen up. Yeah.
Hey.
Kuma. You can say.
You guys. Well,
well then,
Are you brave? Ghost Respirator is not the master.
incomprehensible.
ahem.
What? Hey,
Jeez. What? Don't screw around.
ah. Well, you know.
What?
Ruin this killing game. Oh.
Damn.
This time.
that punk.
Nah. Jeez.
See that chance? I didn't have any other choice.
What?
Could it be?
Your help?
What are you talking about?
My bad.
That was a lie.
Huh?
Yeah, on top of my limit just talking.
But you know,
I wonder how this happened. I don't remember at all. And my memories I was fine during the medical exam of my training.
Could it be?
Be the virus?
what?
If I remember correctly,
Stars are pointing to crumble. Virus carried by meteorites.
could it be?
Well, to tell you the truth,
What did you say?
Jeez. but you know. Hey, so.
Huh?
Well done.
Well then.
That's right. Got it. That's my sidekick.
Why?
If you knew I'd see through it, why? You knew it was pointless to the start then.
What's that mean?
Why? Fine, coach should train for mastermind.
Huh?
Yeah.
But
What?
Man, we may go through scrap.
Hey,
Hey, so. Huh?
Huh?
Nah.
That's. Well, I think his dying words would have been the honest.
It's a lie.
It's not try to shed tears, real tears. About. She was the very embodiment of a lie. Traps on my explanation now finally. I need to apologize to Luigi.
I mean,
So of you.
that's right. My bad.
That's why I was harsh on you, my bad.
That's wrong.
Hey, no, Kyle, that's not true. I was only so caught because you were there for me. So, sidekick, take responsibility. That's why I had to do all this. B. Kaito! About to die. You sure are, Buckaroo, because it's punishment time! Punishment? Let you.
I won't let you kill him.
I won't let you kill Kaito. Oh, you're planning away? You know what happened if you do that, don't you?
indeed.
Cut it out.
Stop!
Kaito.
No, Kaito, I can't let you die, Kaito. If you're dying, I won't to touch you. What
was that?
What's so funny?
Hey, hey!
I was just thinking about life and how irreplaceable it is. You know what I mean? What? When life ends, those closest to it mourn. But if you can somehow recycle that life, those closest to it wouldn't need to mourn anymore, right?
That's nice.
If we could recycle life, the world would be filled with hope. That's my point. What are you talking? Alright, kiddos, time for your grand re-entrance. They're back!
By the way,
What did you say?
Those are actually straight. Those are not straight. These aren't kids at least model.
Thank you so much. What was that?
Back on a whim like that?
oh well.
Hey!
Since now the Mockers are back, I've got my excellent entourage protecting me again. Still wanting to find me now? This is bad. If he's got the Exels again, so
I
what?
won't let you kill him.
Doesn't matter. I won't let you kill Kaito. I will fight until the end. Stop. If you fight the Exels, you'll just get killed. Damn it.
No.
Give up. Knock her on. No hard. Oh, let's wait for it. I've always fought to kill, but this is the first time I actually fought to protect someone. I'm giving it a kill with my.
What?
For that's one of the stubborn issue. For some.
What?
Backy rolls.
No. I won't let you kill him.
My bad.
Not an option. Just stay standing.
Hey,
Guy.
so
What's your enemy?
that's right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So forgot me.
Come on, man.
Hey, don't cry. Don't send me off with one last smile.
I believe in you.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to tears. Send me off with a bang. Oh, you're gonna go out with a bang. If Monica was gonna do anything, he's gonna send you out with a bang.
Okay.
Kyle, I won't cry. How are they gonna do this one? Is this just gonna be? Are they just gonna recycle the good old? Are they just gonna recycle Blast Off again?
I...
Go ahead, start now.
Okay.
Can do.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh boy, my first punch time. I've seen this one before.
Get ready!
Figuring my friends aren't gonna lose to you. So,
Please.
you guys, end this ridiculous killing game.
Please do not worry.
Yeah, so please don't worry.
Luigi.
It's what you never forget. You're never alone. Friends, don't try to do everything by yourself. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Kaito.
The impossible is possible.
All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Kaito.
Maki roll.
How are you gonna cry? You should smile.
Sorry.
I can't. That's possible. I can't. Push my bad for making you cry with that.
All right.
All right then. Let's end this with a bang.
Kaito Momota,
A s-
Luminary of the Stars.
A special punishment suited to the Luminary of the Stars.
Okay.
You don't gotta tell me I'm excited to get this started.
Get ready.
Yeah, well, screw you. I'm not gonna die the way you want.
It's punishment time.
Let's watch. Kaito has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh my god, it's totally Blast Off! It is Blast Off! Blast Off second ignition! Oh my god, it's cool! It's cool, it's Blast Off! Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are you going underground? I think that's how Blast Off works! Oh no! Error confirmed. Execution failed. What the hell was that? Kaito? I'm not even gonna... You're just too sad. I'm gonna face this tomorrow. We lost another great person. We lost Kaito today. We also lost Kokuchi, which I'm not that sad about.